our Gold Pass holders. So we hope you all enjoy the great shows for Festival of Nations throughout the park.
Already a crowd here.
How you doing this morning? There you go.
Thanks.
Get you some glasses, man.
Thanks.
There you
We'll
go.
play some games today. Buy a game, get a game free.
Sweet free stuff.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Now, security has tightened here in the last few years,
It makes Don and Phil
and the
thirsty
police
too. Here
are
they
out in
are,
force.
the Everly brother.
Now, the ironic thing is, I was here the day after Christmas. It was like 30 degrees warmer. I don't know what the deal with this is. I kind of feel sad for a lot of the kids, though, because this is spring break in this area. And it's cold. And slightly drizzling. Might have to put this up and switch to the phone. Oh, look at what we got here. Wildlife. You're still asleep. And it seems they have replaced the pond here, or the fountain. And this year, they've got this for right now. Now I hear a roller coaster running. I'm not sure what that is, which one that is. Oh, it's not a roller coaster, it's a barnstormer. It's kind of chilly today. I may not ride a roller coaster. It would appear that there are some people riding barnstormer. Braver than I am. This has always been one of my favorite things here at Dollywood. Just something simple, but pretty cool. Check this out. This is the best stuff in the universe right here. Kind of sticky, but I gotta work with it. That's good. It's so warm on this cold day. So I ate half of the cinnamon bread. I'm gonna take the rest home to the wife. That should get me some brownie points. Check this out. There's actual creeks running through here. And windmills. Or watermills, whatever you call them. Obviously that would not be a windmill, since it's in a creek. And one of the cool things about Dollywood that make it more than just a theme park is their conservation efforts for the wild eagles. There's a couple up here behind me. And there's some over here. Right here. Now the park has only been open for about 10 minutes, so there's still like nobody over here. I imagine a lot of people are waiting on the roller coasters, which is where I'm heading now. Are you a tough old bird? And here's the Blazing Fury. Let's go take a ride. You get to weave through the queue line here. And one cool thing about this ride is it was here before this was Dollywood. And you can tell by this right here. Silver Dollar City. And here we are on the ride. Moonshine still. As Jacob says, every good southern attraction has to have a moonshine still. She's gonna jump. Don't jump. He's got a weak back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Train. I don't think that train's gonna stop. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a train. Here we go. last drop. There used to be actual water in here, but not anymore. And back into the station. Well, so far none of the rides I would want to ride are open, except for Blazing Fury. Mystery Mine's not even open. And here's something that might interest some people. The new drop tower ride. It would appear that they're still working on it. Dude's wearing shorts. Now here's something else I'll be anxious to ride with my son. The new kiddie coaster, right next to the wood ride that the name escapes me right now. Looks like it'll be a fun little coaster for kids. The name escaped me, but it's Thunderhead. I've ridden it. It's a fun roller coaster. Very rough. And one thing Dollywood does very well is the theming in their areas. Check out all this stuff. Now, it's no secret that I really like the Grateful Dead and other jam bands, so I may have to make it up here sometime to see the Lumberjack Jam Band. That would be cool. And if it's one thing that creeps me out more than anything else here at Dollywood, it's these guys right here. They don't have them running right now. It's in the Southern Gospel Music Hall of Fame. There's some creepy mannequins here, man. I can remember when my grandmother had a TV not much different than this. And they have a bus in here. Blackwood Brothers Quartet. Just part of a bus, though. And of course, since it is springtime, believe it or not, they have bands from all over the world. Here's some from, I don't know. We'll find out maybe. Let's see. I believe that lady back there's been to more than a few Dead shows in her day. Gotta love it. On a cold or rainy day like today, this is a good place to go. Hello. And there it is, the coat of many colors. And back in the day, for wallpaper and insulation, I would imagine, they just used the newspaper. Look how old this Bible is. Pretty old, I would say. Here's the display for Don Warden. He actually just recently passed, and they've not updated it yet. And just a few of Dolly's many, many awards. And as you step out of the museum, one of Dolly's tour buses. And it would appear that Lightning Rod is running today. I'm kind of surprised. And they actually are running the River Rampage today. It's a little chilly. Say they won't have too many riders, as these empty boats are evident. Now, is it just me, or is there something missing right here? So this is pretty cool. It's the Tennessee water tree.
Hey, it gives us forge work on the knife. What I'll do now is let this thing air cool. I'll go over here to my belt sander. I'm going to get the hammer marks out of it. We'll cut a good hollow grind in there to be tempered, polished out, and go over here to our knife case. Finished product look like this one right here.
Oh, wow.
Are there people brave enough to ride this today? You do get wet. Nobody on that one. I know some people aren't riding it though, because there was a guy standing there with a wet butt. Too cold for me to do that. So what used to be the wagon making place is now Stone Penland Pottery. I've had wagons here for years, and I kind of missed that. But it is some nice looking pottery.
Make sure to get my good side, man.
So fun was had by all, and it's still a little chilly, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So we're going to go into Pigeon Forge and find something to eat.
We are clear in the back, Maria. Clear in the front. Tramps go into motion. Please remain seated, everyone. Keep all body parts inside the tram. Be in butterfly. If this is your stop, be checking around. Make sure.
Now I'll just have to find the car. I think I parked it somewhere over here. So I would say I was probably the 25th car here in just the regular parking spot. There were a few more handicap spots here, but it really wasn't as crowded today as I thought it would be. It might be later this afternoon when it warms up some, and the sun is just now starting to peek out. But it was a good day. I really like coming to Dollywood. Stay tuned for more videos all this year from Dollywood.